right, rise up. This can be two ways. It can be a parachute or a stretchy band. Let's do it as a parachute to start with. So we're going to stand up on this one. Let's see if you guys are ready.
Is this all the verses? Let's see.
What's that?
Sometimes baby needs a daddy in the morning when mommy wants to sleep in.
It's fun to have the.
That's true. Good
It's
point.
fun to ask them to make up verses and say, "Now, what does a mommy need in the morning?
Yeah.
Keep it clean."
Yeah.
Family program. But I don't advocate doing it.
All right. So for this song, this is a reggae song. So it's gonna the beat is a little bit off. The guitar comes on the upbeat. So we're gonna use this as creative time. We're gonna start off with "Baby Needs a Mommy," and then from there on out we gotta say "What does Mommy need?" and then we're gonna say "What does that need?" and we're gonna make it a chain song like that. So here we go. Are you ready?
Baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy in the morning. Baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy in the morning. Rise up early in the morning, rise up early in the day, rise up early in the morning. Hear all the people sing.
Now what does Mommy need?
Coffee!
Coffee, all right.
Mommy needs a coffee, mommy needs a coffee, mommy needs a coffee in the morning. Mommy needs a coffee, mommy needs a coffee, mommy needs a coffee in the morning. Rise up early in the morning, rise up early in the day. Rise up early in the morning, hear all the people sing.
What does coffee need?
Milk.
Milk. That's baby sugar too. Let's go do it. Woo!
Coffee needs no sugar, coffee needs no sugar, coffee needs no sugar in the morning. Coffee needs no sugar, coffee needs no sugar, coffee needs no sugar in the morning. Rise up early in the morning, rise up early in the day, rise up early in the morning. Hear all the people say,
What does milk and sugar need?
"Food."
Spoon. Milk and sugar need a spoon. What does a spoon need? Fork. All right. Here it goes.
Hear all the people say,
One more time we say
rise up early in the morning, rise up early in the day, rise up early in the morning. Hear all the people say,
ta-da! Pause.
Yeah,
It's the right
switch her a
time.
little off.
Yeah, because I mean, the way the CD goes, it just kind of keeps going. The bass isn't always going to exactly match what you're doing, but it's not going to ever conflict with it either. So.
We got a good breeze going there.
Yeah, I was a little nervous. I wasn't sure if anything was going to start flowing around. But it's good.
Count of three, everyone let go, and sometimes there's kids and they like.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun for them to get.
I used to have them let go, but I pull it. So I would say like, okay, on the count of three, let go. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Not everyone lets go, but that way it doesn't land on the kids.
Oh, really? Oh, what I always do, I just reach forward and grab the center and pull up from the center and do it that way. Either way, you know, whatever you feel comfortable to clean it up.
This is a highlight. Kids love it. And this
Yeah.
particular song they love. They'll get underneath
Mhm.
the parachute when it comes down on them.
They love
They
it.
absolutely
Some of
love
them
it.
are scared.
Gives you a reason to build numbers in your class
Families
too.
to be held.
It's hard to do with 2 kids.
Yeah, it is fun.
Especially the way we were getting sour potatoes.
Now you can do it a couple of ways too. You can do it with the stretchy band. So if we're all sitting down, or you can stand up. Let's say we're all sitting down with the stretchy band. Baby, baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy, baby needs a mommy in the morning. Just go rise up early in the morning. Yeah, you can stretch back and kind of up a little bit with the stretchy band. So that's another way to do it. And if you don't want to do either of those, let's say you do have 3 or 4 kids in your class, or like a bunch of people were absent that day, You can just kind of like bounce your kids and rise up early in the morning. You can raise them up, or you can just stand and just raise your hands, you know, and then keep a beat for the rest of it, you know. So it's really flexible. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah.
Very good for preschool.
It's a little short though. It's only a minute and a half on the CD.
It's a very good song for learning sequential reasoning, linear reasoning, one thing leading to another, causation,
Mm-hmm.
or associative reasoning. Which one would it be? I guess
People
it's
always say the same sequence of things. If you start with baby needs mommy, mommy needs coffee, as to what the next.
It tends to be similar most time, but sometimes it gets creative. Or you can start with something totally different than baby needs mommy, just to shake it up and see. You can start with baby needs daddy, or you can start with
cow needs a farmer.
cow needs a farmer. That's nice. Yeah.
Farmer
Pig-
needs a cow.
Pig needs its slop.
You can do anything. And then the
Guitar
whole
needs some
idea.
music.
Yeah, well, and then that's where it starts to get interesting for them to start. Well, what needs what, and it leads. Eventually, the idea is it's supposed to lead to a circle. Okay, so when I originally wrote the song, baby needs a mommy, then mommy needs coffee, coffee needs sugar, sugar needs a cabinet, cabinet needs a house, house needs a baby, baby needs a mommy. So the idea was to create a circular story. Just
That could be a good routine song. I'm gonna get your kids that. You know,
Was it
teeth.
Sugar cabinet house and
Brush your teeth in the morning, brush your hair in the morning, or something like that. Kind of rhyme, kind of a routine kind of.
Yeah.
Eat breakfast in the morning. Eat breakfast in the morning.
Well, all of these songs can be shared that way, and we're right now hoping to be working with a person who has an application where the children will be able to put their own lyrics to the music. So imagine what you could do with this music. You could sing anything you
Yes.
want.
I'm sorry, I only got
It's good, I've still got my bottle, thanks.
I've got mine. I got a
Okay.
bottle here.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Choose the select few to give water to.
I grabbed as many as I could.
Yeah, we've all got one.
So shake with you. This is usually in week 1, so